Hello, everybody. It's CraftyRia, and welcome to Monday Night Live. Today is Monday, January 16th, and it's Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. We celebrate that here in the U.S. Let me know if you had the day off. I took the day off because I was able to, so that was pretty awesome. And I'm on time. And yes, Christine, my tape runner is filled and not twisted. Were you watching? Because I just filled this up today. Look at that. Brand new roll of tape in there. And I have my backup one, has quite a bit of tape left in it, because I used the last of this last week. So, haha, there we go. It is ready. How did you know? It's ready and done and everything. And I am here and on time. Yes. And of course, today we're going to be doing a Monday Mad Lib as usual. And Valerie, Todd is better than on time. He is generally early every place he goes. I am usually late, in case you haven't noticed that. I'm always late. All right, and let's see. Tonight in the chat we have Christine, one of my awesome moderators and channel members. Also, Janet is another awesome channel member. I do appreciate you guys. It's just another way to help support the channel a little bit. And we have Valerie, who is my BFF forever. I can't remember how long ago it was, Valerie, that we met, but it was many, many years ago. We're BFFs in person, in real life. And let's see. And I do have one piece of mail to open, and then the rest of it will just be some recycling Christmas cards. I hope you all have saved your Christmas cards and are ready to recycle them with us. And Angela is I call her our channel cheerleader. She's always here cheering people on, reminding you to hit the thumbs up button and all those good things. Oh no, Angela, we can't have you not commenting. What would we do if you couldn't comment? I don't know. All right, and she's only been banned one time, I think, on our channel from commenting, and that was because Stream Elements was crazy. Yes, in 2007, that's right, and I was her chemo nurse. She came for chemo. It was my second day on the job, and I think it was her first chemo, so we bonded. And we've been BFFs ever since. All right. I can tell, Angela, I can feel the energy of you sticking your tongue out at me. And tonight I am going to read the winner Mad Lib from 2022. So if you haven't yet voted, hurry up, run over to the Facebook group and vote for your favorite one by giving it a thumbs up in the Facebook group. And I will read those during the show tonight, or the one winner. So far I have a winner, but we'll see if anything else beats it. All right. And we do need a volunteer tonight. What we do, I'm laughing at Valerie's comments. What we do here, we'll do a Mad Lib, and I will call out a part of speech, noun, verb, adjective, whatever, and then you put that in the chat, and then the volunteer will pick one of those answers at the end and I will add it to the story. So if anybody would like to be my volunteer tonight, please just type the word volunteer, you don't even have to spell it right, into the chat, and the first volunteer that comes up will get to be my volunteer tonight. And if you've volunteered before, you can volunteer again. It doesn't matter. So, okay, Christine, got it. We have Christine will be my volunteer. Thank you so much, Christine. I really appreciate it. And tonight, let's just go ahead and do the first word. We might as well. Let me see how many of these I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do 2 at a time. I need a noun, and we'll do two of them. So pick 2 nouns and put them in the chat. It's so much easier on me when I have a volunteer. That way I don't have to worry about missing words while I'm trying to craft. It's harder than it looks to do a live and pay attention to every word in the chat and do the Mad Lib. This mail I got is from a high school friend of mine. Her name is Linda, and we work together. And we've been friends on Facebook for a while, and she sent me her Christmas cards, and she sent this cool card, and it just says, hope you can use these. And I think I can even recycle that as a background card. That is really neat. And she sent me this one, which is kind of cool. I think I'll do something with that tonight. We have this. Oh, this is cool too because the back is a good green. We have that one. This one is really glittery and pretty. I don't know. There, you can see all the glitter on that. Here we have dogs and cats. I think I've had this one before. Here is one. This will be another good one for Christmas in July. I should make a Christmas in July stack and bring those out for July and redo those cards. And then we have this one here. This is from Chewy. They're a great company for ordering dog, and pet supplies. I think that's where we get Jonah's dog food. Is from Chewy. Pretty sure. If Todd's in the chat, he'll tell you. Let me put these back in here. I love some of the nouns that I see in the chat. That's awesome. All right. Had to get a sip of my drink. I've got my CraftyRia mug here, and tonight's just diet lemon lime Kroger, nothing fancy. So this card is really neat. I think I might keep it kind of a little bit, I want to use like both sides of it like that. So I won't be using the back. I really like the way it looks. And there it is on the card base. And my card base is a standard 5.5 by 4.25 card base. I see Janet has the, oh, that's a waving hand. I thought it was a clap, but yeah, it is a wave, isn't it? That's really cool. When I watch Twitch, the after every song that they play, we usually do claps. So that's what I had on the brain. I'm not going to be singing or anything, so there's really no reason to clap. I do like the wave. All right, so for this card, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of cutting and a little bit of blading. We'll call it blading. So I'm going to cut this sort of up to the center, but not quite all the way. I wonder, yeah, I think I will do the other side with my blade. Oh no, I spilled my drink. Well, it didn't really spill. This is why I have the child protective cup. Hold on though, I spilled a drop. I have to get a tissue and clean up my drop. Okay. There we go. Dollar Tree, the one I went to the other day, had these mats again. I didn't buy any because I have two. I didn't get a Christmas card either from Chewy. Or I should say Jonah didn't get a Christmas card from Chewy. And I'm just going to use my blade here and just cut around that side of it. And if you would like to pick me 2 words, Christine, 2 nouns, I will go ahead and put them in the story. So let's see how this is going to look popped up on both ends. I think that'll be okay. That should be all right. We'll go with that. Welcome in, Carla. All right. So what I will do with this, okay, Janet, awesome. There is a package at the post office that I have not gotten yet. They left me a note in my mailbox. I have to go during business hours to pick it up. So I just put some adhesive tape on the backing of this, and I will put some foam tape on each side of that. Put it there and there. You guys have probably seen me do this quite a few times, at least something similar there, and that gives that a little bit of dimension without actually cutting the whole thing out. All right, nouns, spoon and flashlight, good choices. Let's see. And oh, I'm going to move one of these to another spot because I'm going to move spoon, because one of the things I'm going to need is a noun that rhymes with moon. So I'm going to use spoon for that, and we'll come back to the other noun later. Spoon. There we go. I just noticed that. All right. Now I need something to back this on, or to use as a backer. So let's see if I have some pretty paper. I have green. Let's see if any of my greens look good. Maybe I'll do a silver or gold. I think I'll do that instead. Let's try a gold. Oh, sorry about that, Carla. Maybe silver. I don't think the gold gives enough contrast. One of these days, I'll be prepared. Let's try silver. I don't know, that blue color would be good. Let me see if I have something that matches that blue. Let me find my light blues. Maybe this color. Yeah, that's pretty close. It's hard to tell on camera, but that is a pretty close blue color. That's the same as that. Okay, I'm going to do that blue. That's so young. 65 is not old. All right, I'm going to trim this down to be 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Oh yeah, it looks so much better when you put it together. Okay. Now, of course, I need to embellish this with something. Let's see what I have in my little box of tricks. I have this neat little bow I was thinking of. The colors don't go well, but I also have this bow. Nope. I don't have a good bow for that. That's all right. We can just leave that bow the way it is and put some bling on here instead. When in doubt, get out the bling, right, Linda? Oh, I guess black would have been a good color. I have some of this clear bling I will put on each one of these. That looks kind of cool. I'll put a piece of bling in the centers of these little stars on the red part. I think Todd's taking Jonah out, so you'll hear some noise. The water people were supposed to come and fix our water today, but they rescheduled to Wednesday. Our water's not broken, we just need some pipes replaced from the street all the way up to the house because the water did break last week. We had a water leak and they fixed it, but the whole water pipe all the way from the street to the house needs to be replaced. We've known this for a long time. And during this last break, we decided we would just get the estimate and have them do it. Oh, gee, Valerie, that is terrible. That's such a young age. All right, so that card, I will call that card done. And let's see what the next word is that we need for tonight. Okay, we need one noun that rhymes, another noun other than spoon that rhymes with the word moon. So a second noun that rhymes with the word moon. And let's see. I have a couple cards that I thought I would die cut. These two have wreaths, and I thought I would use my die cutter and cut these wreaths out. So I brought my die cutter over, and we'll do them both at the same time. For this one here, I'm going to be also using this pink one that I went ahead and die cut right before the show. And let me cut the front of this one off. And I will try to salvage the sentiment on the inside of this. Let's see if I can do it without the words, the writing. Oh, we're cutting it very close here. Yep, that's about as close as you can get. Okay. There we have that. And then there is this one. And then we'll cut this one out. All right, I hope you guys have saved your Christmas cards or have asked family and friends to save theirs for you as well. Let me know if you found a good place to get them at, your doctors or something like that. Great words coming in, you guys. Great words. Let's see this one. I think I'll do on pink. And I have to pick a color for this one. I have green. I have that green. I don't know if I have any more of the red colored ones. I don't. Not at least not out where I can get them. So it's going to have to be this green, which is not that bad. I'll do this one first. I do want to trim it down a little bit. Oh, awesome, Agnes. I'm so glad you got it. She did win a prize that I gave away a couple weeks ago. And I did get that in the mail, as you can tell. All right. And Christine, if you could pick me one of those nouns that rhymes with moon, that would be good. Baboon. Oh, I love it. That's a great word. Baboon. You guys pick some great nouns. I know it's hard to... I'm laughing at this one. Okay. I'm trying to pick which word to do next. All right, well, you guys are good at rhyming, so let's do a noun that rhymes with day. And I just need one of those. Oh, you know, I think I want to put some glitter behind this. For sure. I'm trying to decide what color glitter to put behind this. Probably red. Let's see. Get my red out. This is a good red color. I'm going to have to trim this down a little bit more, which I'm kind of afraid to do. Maybe, I know what I'll do. I'm going to make the red cover the entire front of this card rather than have green and then red. Yeah, I'm going to have the red cover the entire front. Linda! You're cracking me up. And I'm laughing at Bombay. Dr. Bombay, come right away. All right, I'm going to put this, I'm just going to cover the whole front. And then I will trim the excess. It's an easy way to not have to measure that dimension, direction, something, that side. There we go. And then the back would be green, which is fine. All right, now I want to cut this out. Oh, first I should, well, this one doesn't matter. I'll trim it down first though. I will trim this down a little bit. This one is not as important to have trimmed, so to speak. Trim a little bit off that edge. All right, Christine, can we please have a word that rhymes with whatever I said it was going to rhyme with? Day. Dr. Bombay. I don't know. Okay. And then I will cut these two out. Get my Mad Lib. I'm ready for the word tray. Okay. Alrighty. All right, let's get my very heavy cutter. All right, so I have my big shot. I have my magnetic mat here, which I absolutely love, and my magic mat, which I got from scrapbook.com. This thing is amazing. As you can see, I've used it a ton. It does not warp at all, no warping. And since I've been using that, this tray also has not warped, and I don't have to do anything fancy. It is the perfect thickness. It is awesome. I love it. Let me put the link to it in the chat. There. And where did I put? Here they are. The dies that I wanted to use. These are Spellbinders Nestabilities, and all I did was put magnet on the back to hold them onto here, and I just have them in a plastic sleeve just in case they fall off the magnet. Let me see. I thought these scalloped circles would be good for the wreaths. They are amazing. They are, I checked on Spellbinders, not Spellbinders, no, scrapbook.com, and they are out of stock on most of them right now. But you can have them notify you by email because they make them in different sizes. I love it. I got it. I think it was $10, best $10 of crafting money that I have spent in forever. So there we have that cut out. And then for this one, I thought I would just cut out the word joy. Let's see. I think this size would work. Yeah. The magnetic mat is great because it'll hold everything in place. You don't have to use tape with it. It is awesome. I love it. And as you can see, let's see if I can get this off the mat. I wrote on it instead. It's really stuck down. There it goes. It wasn't as stuck as I thought. As you can see, like this is what it looks like new. This is what it looks like now. I have used it a ton. And you know, if I had used 2 plastic mats that much, they would be warped like crazy. And as you can see, there is no warping whatsoever. At least not that I can see. As you can see, if I put them together, they are completely flat against each other. There is no warping. It is amazing. And then, of course, I just keep this as my dedicated top one. Amazing. And they don't make that cracking sound when you put them through. It's just, it's a game changer. I love them. And they're great for any kind of dies that I have used. The very intricate dies or just the regular ones. All right, so let's do this. Okay, and I want to cover up this Christmas blessings because I want to put some ribbon on here. I have this ribbon, which is really cool. I think I got it. I may have gotten this at a thrift shop. Yes. Probably with Valerie. Probably half price of that. I think when I bought this, Valerie told me, don't buy it, because she gave me a bunch of other ribbon. But I bought it anyway. I do like it. I use it a lot. And this has wire in it, but I don't need the wire for the card. So I'm just going to pull the wire out because I think it tends to lay flatter on the card if it does not have the wire in it. I will set that over there in case I want to reuse that wire. Oh, let's see what our next word is. I do too, Valerie. I miss our thrift days. We might have to do a road trip and have a thrift day. I need an animal, and I need 3 animals. So think of 3 animals and put them in the chat. Baboon's already taken. All right, that'll be good. We will. Valerie, how far are you from Hollows? I don't know my way around. Why can't I make this work? Come on. It's not going to cooperate. My problem is I hate to drive, and it's a long way now. Valerie moved far, far away, so it's a long way for me to go to Valerie's house. Let me get my Scotch tape. That's my chair rolling around, you guys. It's not what you think. But Valerie moved into a beautiful home. It is so pretty. See, that's closer than I am to Hollows. Why is this not working? There we go. I just had to give it an attitude adjustment. I'm going to try to not throw this out the window. There we go. It's working now. There we go. It sure is squeaky. Christine's going to have to work hard for this one, picking out all these animals. Make sure I have this card opening the right way before I stick this down. There we go. Do I have that? Okay. Put some foam tape. Maybe we should have a CraftyRia meetup at somewhere like near Hollow's Papercraft. I don't like to drive at all. I used to drive crazy for work. I would drive, the furthest job I had was Indiana, and that was 4 hours. I would drive over on Sunday night and drive home on Friday night. Of course, they paid for my lodging, doing travel work. Well, that's not the farthest. That's the furthest place I would have to drive to. I would go to Florida, but I would fly. I had a contract in Naples, and that was quite fun. All right, so we have this raised up. I don't know if you can see there. You can kind of see it there. So the wreath is kind of popping up off of the paper. And oh, Destaloo, yes. That's about, I don't know how long, depending on the way the roads are, 65 miles could be an hour or it could be more than that. Right? We could even do an in-person, like, card crafting day. Make it and take it. That would be awesome. That would be fun. Let's see. I'll put one of these doodads on here. These little buttons are so cute. I kind of like that one. There's also, I don't like him as much. You have the Santa. Oh, that one might be good. I like her. The angel. Or maybe this one's better. If I did it, there would be a lot of warning. I think I'll go with that one rather than the angel. I think I like that. Either that or the tree. Oh, maybe the tree is good. Let's do the tree. I have to cut the button shank off the back. My shank cutters. These are wire nippers, and I use them to cut the shanks off of buttons. That little tree, the star is a little crooked, but I think that looks pretty good down there. It's hard to see. To park your plane. I'm laughing at you. Right, you'd have to. There are airports around here. There's a Ross County Airport, which is I think it's like a private airport. So you could bring your little plane over. You'd probably have to get special permission. All right, there we go. Okay, so there we have this card. Oh, I probably got to do something else to it though. Maybe some red bling around here. All right, Miss Christine, could I have, what was it, 3 animals? Is that what we decided on, animals? Yes, 3 animals, please. And let me go get my bling box. I left it across the room. Hang on. I should have known better. I can't believe I left it across the room. And in case anybody doesn't know, this is now my bling box. Because I outgrew my little bling box. And I have some red. Mule, bunny, and lion. Okay, let me put those into the thing. Mule, bunny, and lion. Okay, there we go. Mule, bunny, and lion. Good choices. And I'm just going to randomly put some of these red gems on here. Okay. There we go. We got the wreath all lit up with red Christmas lights. That's what I'm going to call it anyway. Okay, that one is done. Then we have this one. Oh, I got to put this on the inside of that. That's not going to work. All right. Autocorrect sometimes can be absolutely crazy. I will trim this one down. As long as Angela doesn't get in trouble with stream elements. She's been in trouble before. She is no stranger to being in trouble. Poor Angela, because then I pick on her relentlessly. All right, so we have this to go on the inside of this one. All right, let me see what the next word is. Did I miss another animal? Lion, bunny, mule. Oh, yes, I put mule in the wrong spot. There we go. I thought I missed an animal. Okay, the next word we need is a noun. And we need 3 nouns. All right, this is good. I wonder if I should put ribbon on this. I say this after I stick it down or after I get it sticky on the back. So we need 3 more nouns. So just put 3 nouns in the chat and then we'll have Christine pick 3. I guess I should put this, I think I'll put it up on foam dots now that I've put sticky on the back. I'd rather have it on foam dots. All right. There we go. I like the way that looks. Raised up on some foam dots. It's not exactly centered. Hold on, you guys. Don't watch this part. Okay, don't watch. I should pay attention to these leaves around it there. That is more centered. Now you can look at it. So we have joy. I don't know what I want to put on here. I'm looking to see. There's that, which she is very cute. This little snowman is pink, but I don't know. I think the angel would be better with joy. I'll put some ribbon down. Let me see what ribbon I have over here. This might be pretty. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, let me go with this other, my emergency backup ribbon. I have that, as well as this one. Let's see. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's kind of pink and purple. I, of course, should have put this ribbon on prior to backing it. That pink does not match. Oh, maybe instead of ribbon, what about tape? No. Where's my other tape? I have pink. No, the pink doesn't go so good. Neither does the blue. Okay, I'm just going to use this ribbon here. Where are my ribbon scissors? They're over here. Okay. Well, I lost the piece I cut off. Did it get stuck in my stuff? All right, you guys. Where did the piece I cut off go? Where did it went? Boy, that was I need to learn how to talk. All right, let's try this again. I'll cut another piece. There, make sure it stays there. That's kind of pretty. Did I decide on the angel? All right. Yeah, I like the angel with the joy. I think it's good. All right, let me put some of this tape along the back of the ribbon. And I will just trim the ribbon here. I could put a little bit of fabric tack along the ends if I think they will fray. I think they'll be okay. And I like the way she looks on there. I'm going to fold this little balloon dot kind of over on itself so it's a little more narrow, because I want to put it on the bottom of her and then on the very top of her, so the ribbon doesn't so it doesn't get on the ribbon. Okay. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to get some pink bling and put some pink bling at the very top. And I'm just going to use 3 right up here. There we go. So that card is done. Joy. And let's go ahead and get our 3 nouns. Oh, I got to put this on the inside of that pink card. I'm going to use a piece of this. I always like to have my scrap papers cut into a rectangle, so then this piece would then become a scrap. So rather than wasting that piece, I can use it, part of it on the inside. Mirror, tycoon, and toothbrush. Great nouns. You guys, your word picking is really good. I should look and see which, see if any of the other Mad Libs beat out the one that was in first place. I almost opened my Mad Lib book and put this on the inside. Okay. So mirror, tycoon, and toothbrush. That would have been pretty funny if I stuck that in here. And toothbrush. Okay. Let me check the website real quick and see if any of the other ones had gotten any other votes. All right. I'm refreshing the page. Come on, internet. Same. Oh wait, which one was this? Okay, that's the winner so far. Okay, so we have a winner, drum roll, for the best Mad Lib of 2022. And I will read that one to you. And it is Father Goose Rhymes. And this was Old Mother Hubbard went to the pillow to get her piddly koala a bone. When she got there, the pillow was orange, and so her shaky dog had none. Jack and Jill went up a drawbridge to fetch a dumpster of water. Jack fell down and broke his pamphlet, and Jill came tumbling after. There was a little girl, she had a little curl, right in the middle of her toenails. And when she was moist, she was very, very slippery. And when she was bad, she was awful. There was a frozen woman who jumped in a shoe. She had so many gardens, she didn't know what to do. So that's the one that won with the most amount of votes in the Facebook group. And I'm going to, when I post all of the ones for 2023, I'll try to keep posting them every week. I know, I'm behind. But, so if you, as the year goes on, and you vote for them at the end of the year, the one with the most likes will win. So keep that in mind when you like them. And that was the one with the most thumbs up. Other emojis don't matter. It's just the thumbs up that will count as the voting throughout the year. Okay, so let's see. Our next word for tonight would be a musical instrument. All right. I didn't plan any other cards. Let me see what I got. Not that I ever plan anything. This is the Ria Flies by the Seat of Her Pants show, where we do Mad Libs to keep you entertained while I'm crafting. Let me put these ribbons. I have these hung on the side of my cart with these little round hooks. And, you know, they get tangled and messy and things like that. Okay. Oh, what about, we talked about this last week. Let's do that. Light blue. Dark blue. I think dark blue. This is almost a 5x7. This card, I said the inside was really, really cool. So, then, we talked about making the flap card, you know, where this would open up to the inside. You know what I'm trying to say. Kind of like what we did with the double-sided paper, but maybe a little bit different. Angela, pick another one. Oh, you did. The triangle. Okay. Yeah, if someone picks your word, feel free to pick another one. We don't have hard, fast rules around here. We just play to have fun. So I just cut the front of this card off, and I'm going to cut the front of this off. And it needs to be shorter. So I'm going to cut off the Joy to the World because that will make it too, let me make sure it's not going to hurt the back. No, it won't hurt the back. That would make it too tall for the 5x7 card. There we have that. Oh, maybe I should make it longer. Don't tell anybody. I'm going to waste that card. I'll use that as scrap cardstock. I'm going to redo this way. Okay. Then I need to cut it from side to side. Oh, that fits perfectly. Oh, but then it's not going to be even. There. I'll trim the card. We're doing all kinds of crazy stuff here today. Do I want to keep it? I'm trying to decide. I know what to do. I have an idea. Possibly an idea. I'm going to make a really light pencil line. There. That's how big I need it at least. And then I will get a pair of fancy scissors. Throwback Thursday, right? Maybe my decal. I think the decal will be good because it'll look like snow. You might be able to find lessons online. Like YouTube videos of lessons. There was a dulcimer shop near us, but they closed. All right, let me get my fantastic eraser. This here is the best eraser I've ever used in my entire life. I'm not exactly sure how I'm planning to do this card, you guys. Yeah, I think I'll do it like that. That doesn't give me much of an overlap. I may have to give a little bit of a trim because I don't think I made it big enough. Okay. Let's get some glue. I'm going to put just a little line of wet glue. This one might be clogged. Yeah, for a video lesson, you have to have a really good teacher. It's hard to learn via video. Okay. And if Christine could pick a musical instrument for me, that would be great. There we go. I'm going to trim this up here in a second. So for the inside, so that way we still have that and that. For this piece here, I'm going to put a piece of pretty decorative tape in this white. To kind of cover up the line there, the crease, not the crease, where the papers are joined. Castanet. That's a great musical instrument. Okay, castanets. All right. Okay. All right. This is exciting. Okay. Now I don't know what to do at the top. Do I want to put this here as well? Maybe a different color. That blue is no good. Oh, that blue is no good. Let me see if my other tape has better blue. I was thinking of this blue. That blue might be better. Or maybe silver. Oh, I think I'll do the silver. And then I'll leave the blue on the top and bottom as a little bit of a trim. Okay, let's see what our next word is going to be. the next word that we're looking for. Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of all these little rough edges here. Okay. All right, our next word is going to be a place. So it could be like a room of the house, like the bathroom, the closet, the kitchen, or it could be a city or a store or something like the doctor, or, you know, any kind of a place that you would go. It can be anything like that. All right, I'm going to trim this from left to right. Okay, so there we have that and that. Ooh, the Riviera. So far. So that's what we have so far, but yet there's more card here. There is this guy. I thought I could kind of fussy cut him out and put him over here. And I'll cut out the sentiment there for the inside of the card. The dentist. I'm not a fan of the dentist. I don't know anybody who is. Oh, I could use part of this to mat that on. That would be perfect. I know we talked about this card last week, trying to salvage both sides of it, because I didn't want to cover up the inside portion. The broom closet. Love it. You guys are good at your words. So we need a place in the chat. And let me get my cutter bees. And I'm just going to kind of give this a little bit of a fussy cut. Kind of roughly. With a little bit of a white border, because I'm not perfect. Italy. I would love to go to Italy. That is one place that I would like to be. There we go. I think that came out kind of cute. And he's the right size to fit there. So he's kind of like waving at the other ones. I'm being messy with my new tape here tonight. I might put another piece of something there, maybe, or not. I don't want to make it too thick. Maybe another piece of white. Maybe silver. What if I put silver over that white? No, maybe I'll put another piece of white. I think I will put a second piece of white here. There we go. And that covers up the seam a little bit more. Better. More better. More betterer. All right. Christine, can we please have a place? And I will add it to the Mad Lib. Ticket counter. That's a good one. Okay, ticket counter. Okay. Welcome in, Rose. Oh, I'm sorry that you don't feel good. I hope you feel better soon. Be sure to drink plenty of fluids and all of those good things. This, I think, needs some snowflakes. And I have some cut out on my desk from another video that I filmed earlier today. And you'll be able to see that video later this week. I don't want to give away where I got these from, but that will be coming out in another video. Maybe I'll put a white one kind of halfway onto that. That'll work. And I'll put one down here. Let's see if I have another medium size silver one. Yes, I do. And these are foams, so they have a little bit of dimension to them. So there. I think that came out quite cute, and we were able to use the both sides of that card. I don't want to put one of the ones on the, well, I guess I could put one up here on the inside because it's foam, but as long as there's no foam on the front right there, it won't be too thick for the envelope. Because it kind of needs something right there. I'll put a big one right there on the inside. That'll work. Okay, put those away. Let's see what our next word is. A type of vegetable. So put a type of vegetable in the chat and then we'll pick one. Speaking of getting enough to drink, I just had to take a drink of my water. And I just dropped something on the floor. I got these when I was shopping with Valerie, one of our last shopping trips together. We went to Hobby Lobby and cashed in on a bunch of clearance stuff. Amazing clearance stuff. All right, I dropped my big bag of cards. Let's see. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to smack my... That might have been loud. My microphone with this card. I love these birds, so let's just go ahead and do a card with the birds. I think I could cut this down to fit on... Yeah, I could cut this down to fit on a normal size card. Or maybe I could do it as a 5x7 with the darker blue. I know it kind of blends in, but I could put ribbon there and there. Or I think I'll cut it down. Like how decisive I am. Keep it whole, cut it in half. Do this, do that, who knows. I do want to cut off this season's greetings. Because I think I could use that on another card. And I'm going to cut this piece off because that can be used on something. And then I want to cut that little red line off. So we have that piece. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. That'll go on there. I'll keep that bird on here. I like to cut my cards down to A2 sides whenever possible, because I have more envelopes and stuff. for it. And that'll be for the inside. I'm going to take a sliver off this bottom. Yeah, that works. I'm going to use this piece as one of my mats, 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. It's just the right size. But of course we need something else in there. We can't just have it be against the blue. Although it does go really nice with the blue. But I have to dress it up a little bit. All right, Christine, can you please pick a vegetable for me? I think I have a better piece. Yeah, that one. Zucchini. I'm not a fan of zucchini. Okay. Okay. And the next word will be an adjective. We haven't had an adjective yet tonight, have we? This will be our first and only adjective. All right, so I need to do just a little smaller than 4 1/8. So how about 4 by 5 1/4. I'm glad you don't have a temperature, but it's no fun to be in isolation, that's for sure. I hope they're taking good care of you and you have stuff to do so you don't get bored. Okay, I figured I'd do this part while I had the paper trimmer out. Yeah, I think that'll look pretty good. That adds quite a bit of character to it. Oh, I'm thinking of something. Hold on. Do you guys mind if I go to my closet? I might have something to be perfect for this. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Keep picking those adjectives. Oh. Yes, yes. I'm coming back. I just thought of something really cool that I have. That. I'm glad I remembered it before I put this together. I have this white eyelash trim, and I think it would be perfect to go around this card. Yep. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to make a couple little slits on each side. Okay. So at each end here, I made two little tiny slits. You might be able to see them in the back. And now if I can find one of them, there we go. Let me get my tape. Okay, so then put that there. Oh wait, I want to crisscross. So I put it in the top one over here and the bottom one here, and then the bottom one here, and the top one here. So that way, at some point along here, they will crisscross. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. I'll put it in the bottom one here, and the top one over here, and go over here to the top, and then the bottom. So you want them taut, but not like so tight that they are pulling on the card. Top one here, bottom one here, top one or bottom one here, easier said than done, and then top one over here. There we go. So there. Oh, I love it. Okay. And let me cut this off. And use a piece of tape on the back. Just regular Scotch tape over there. And this will go on there like that. I think that will be good. Now I'm going to have to be careful with putting my adhesive down. I don't know if it'll go. Yeah, it'll go over it. Let me put another one kind of over there. I just thought of that. I had to run for the closet. Good thing I knew where my stuff was. Sometimes I do organize and put things away. And it's this this here, I have ones for different colors. I think I got these at Walmart. And I use the little embroidery floss things. And these are just small pieces of different trims, fancy yarns. Way back in the day, we used to do swaps. And that's why I have so many of these. I would love a whole bunch of this stuff. I've used this more than anything. But that's all I have. I think I had a whole skein of it at one point. All right. Let's have our, was it adjective? Have our adjective. And then you can kind of get a good look at the way that comes out. I think that looks pretty good, because then that's like the wires that the birds are sitting on, or the tree branches or whatever, and they're snowy. I think I got this at Hobby Lobby, no, Big Lots, many years ago. Of course, it wouldn't be there anymore because it was forever and ever ago. Brilliant. Okay. Looking to make sure we didn't miss any. We have one more word, and that is a verb that rhymes with snow. I don't know if there are a lot of verbs that rhyme with snow. Oh, good, Deborah. I'm glad I'm winning. I wonder who's going to be in the Super Bowl this year. You guys have any ideas? I know who I hope's going to be in the Super Bowl. I hope the Buccaneers make it to the Super Bowl. Let me know who your Super Bowl picks are. So we have that. I don't think I'm going to add anything else to this. I think I'm just going to leave it be, because we have the silver and then that. And I think anything else will take away from the birds. All right, let's do one more card while we're picking our last word. Maybe this one. It's very pretty. Probably 5 by 7. Yeah. And maybe green. I'll do green. Okay. All right. Let's cut this card up. This one's very pretty. And I want to take the Santa off the inside if I can. I can use the Santa on another card. There we go. I mean, he was a sticker, but I could put something on the back to make him sticky again. That'll work. He's really cute. I'll save him for another card because he's foam backed. He's thick. And I will cut this part out. Oh, that's a great idea. I should check Harbor Freight. All right. Let's see. I'm going to take off All Is Bright because the card's not tall enough for it. But I'm going to cut it out because I can use it on another card. And I will save that. Okay, that'll work. And then I will cut a little bit off of the left and the right. Still have to make it a little bit skinnier. I did not get my new paper trimmer yet from Tonic. I cannot wait till it comes in. Good night, Valerie. Sleep well. All right, so that is good right there. I got this card from someone that worked at the office that I worked at that Valerie went to. Terry, she's the pharmacy tech there. She sent me this card. Or she was the pharmacy tech. I'm not sure where she's working now. I haven't watched football much this year. We don't have TV that we watch, really. We hardly ever turn the television on. But my husband will watch it on the internet. And of course, if they're in the Super Bowl, we'll find a way to watch it. All right, I think I will line this with gold since there is metallic gold in the trees. All right, and this is 5 by 7, so I need to cut this at, how about 4 7/8 by something close to 7. But my thing doesn't go up that high, so I have to mark it. Okay, that'll be good. And I will do my usual trick on here. I'm going to just cut out a rectangle from the inside to use again for something else, but mostly to lighten the card. So it doesn't cost extra postage to mail. All right, and if we could have a word, a verb that rhymes with whatever it was, grow, go, something like that. And then blow. Okay, oh, that's a good one. I left too much of a border at the top, so I'm just going to trim a little bit of this green away. There we go. That's how I fix my mistakes. I'm going to trim a little bit off the bottom here. There we go. Okay, got it. While I have this out, let me put this on the inside. Okay. Okay. Now this will go on the front. I have to remember to put that word in, and then I'll double check and make sure we got all of the words and I didn't miss any. Let's add the word below. Yep, we got all the words. So what am I going to put on here? Let's get some red bling. No, how about gold bling? I don't have much gold. Yes, I do. I have enough. I'm just going to put this on here as if it were garland or Christmas lights. Well, maybe I'll put red on the tree in the back. All right. This one has 3. There we go. I think that looks pretty cool. I think I'll leave the trees in the back alone. I don't want to take away from the tree in the front. So there we have that one. Let's see what we have done today. We did quite a few cards. All right, you guys all have to let me know which card is your favorite. We have the joy, the trees, the wreath, the ornament, the snowman, or the birds. Oh, thank you, Christine. It is from the Flamingo Lady Nails, and it's kind of like a glittery purple and pink, like ombre kind of design. Thank you. They are the little stickers that you put on. Nail polish strips. I love the Flamingo Lady Nails. Her stuff is awesome, and that's what I wear most of the time. Okay, so the one that I picked for tonight is more Father Goose rhymes. And we have Hey Diddle Diddle, the mirror and the fiddle. The mule jumped over the spoon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the baboon. Little Miss Muffet sat on a flashlight. That had to hurt. Eating her curds and tray. Along came a bunny and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Little Boy Blue, come blow your castanets. The sheep's in the ticket counter, the cow's in the zucchini. Where is the brilliant boy that looks after the sheep? He's under the tycoon, fast asleep. Mary had a little, I don't know how you could sleep under a tycoon. Mary had a little lion. Its toothbrush was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, the lion was sure to blow. So there we have it. I think it is pretty funny. All right, you guys. And that was a good follow-up to the winner from last year. And then remember, then this year, just keep putting your thumbs up on the ones that you like the best in the Facebook group. And then that way at the end of the year, I'll pick the one with the most thumbs up. Let's see. Crichton's saying hello. I don't know if you can hear him screaming, but he's probably trying to make Jonah bark. He tends to make that noise, and Jonah goes crazy. And this one, remember, has the snowman on the inside as well. Crichton's going crazy. He says hello to everyone. Alrighty, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I have another video that will be coming out this week, and you'll see more of these snowflakes in it. And an envelope pack is in that one as well. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I love our Mad Libs, and our Monday Night Live is pretty awesome. If you haven't yet hit the like button, please do smash the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please click on that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as part of our CraftyRia family. And speaking of that, if you want to head on over to the Facebook group, Create with CraftyRia, please head on over there. That's where all the Mad Libs will be posted, and you can vote for your favorites over there. Thanks again for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.